go right up next to Jeff. You get right up in there.
Felt good. Felt really good. It was nice to finally get in a game situation. I think it took a couple shifts to get into it, and it's a little different when you're in the summer and you're playing 4-on-4 or 3-on-3 down low. You don't really know your positioning all that well. You kind of lose track of it, and so it took a little bit to get used to that. But I played with two really good players, and it kind of made it easy.
What's a player's mindset for a future scrimmage like this, where Hitch has been pretty evident that there's a pecking order and guys need to fight their way into it? How do the players approach something like that?
I don't think it changes at all. I think you should take every training camp the same mentality that you're going in fighting for a job. I don't think it matters where you are in the pecking order. If you go out there and you play your game and you play the best of your ability, you're going to give yourself a good chance. So I think everyone's doing that already. I think everyone's having a good camp so far. The tempo's high, there's intensity there, so I think it's just going to continue on.
What do you think about the tempo? Because that was one thing that the coaching staff said they wanted to see from day one, and they did for the most part, and then anybody that maybe struggled a little bit came back and bounced in day two. Is this more of an up-tempo camp than you can recall, or is it something that gets you guys going right from the start?
Yeah, it's just the way the NHL's going now. It's all about pace and playing with speed and making plays fast. So if you're not going to be doing that, I think it's going to be tough to play in the league. So everyone's got to buy in and start playing with pace. And even Hitch was saying when you're going in on 2-on-1s, as soon as you stop moving your feet, everyone knows what you're doing. So just little things like that is making plays in stride, shooting in stride, and doing everything fast, changing fast. I think everything is just all about pace nowadays, and I think it showed today. I think everyone was playing with good speed and good pace.
Any more emphasis on defensive technique? It looks like you guys are using the sticks a lot better to contend with guys and keeping the sticks in the passing lanes.
I think it was hard on our team. We went down to 4D, so I think everyone was a little tired. So you had to keep them to the outside just with your sticks. But again, every time you want to play defense is stick on puck first. You want to take away their time and space, and I think that's just naturally how you should play defense, and it's going to give you the most success.
Are these guys going to push it more, you think, at all, or it's always going to be something you guys talk about?
Yeah, I just think that's how it is when you play in the D zone. Is you lead with your stick and then follow through with a check or pin them into the boards or try and bump them off the puck that way. But you always lead with your stick.
That mentality you mentioned earlier, that's something that's kind of defines your career, though. Anyway, not many guys go from three and a half years ago, you're on an ECHL contract, and now you're in that group pushing for an NHL roster spot. Fair assessment of that for you? This is something this is a mentality you've had the last 3, 4, 5 years of your career now.
Yeah, I think I've gone through it my whole life. I was undrafted in the WHL draft, had a few good years in the WHL, and undrafted in the NHL draft. Started in the East Coast and just been working my way up. So I think I think I've been able to overcome some adversity, and I think that helps to the way I play on the ice. Is you can't take anything for granted. There's always guys coming up and pushing for new jobs and trying to take your job. So every day you got to be working hard.
Thanks, Sean.
So stop.